So
yeah.
they're with us.
So speaking of that, right? Look, there's a homie. I believe he's from Santa Barbara. Because he has Brutero tattooed on him, right? He's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
He's been doing YouTube for a long time. And for all this time, I thought he was active. I don't know his status, to be honest with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But recently, he's been all over YouTube, homeboy, spreading with the dropout, you know. And I tell you straight up, dog. When I was in prison, dog, you know, when the doors are closed, you know, I would greet certain PCs that had respect for me. I had respect for them as far as they're not disrespecting me, fishing, or to not get into too much.
I understand. That's like
too
in
much
the hole,
of that,
right?
right? Huh?
That's like in the hole, right?
That's an oil.
Yeah.
So
I heard about that.
So you know, it's there's mutual respect because we're humans and we're still living in the same spot.
Of course.
But if the door's open, then I'm not gonna speak on that because something will happen.
Of course.
When the door's open, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But I find it the same out here. If a PC is respectful, he has a platform, he shoots me a message or something, I may or may not reply, depending on who it is.
I understand.
And I don't feel like it's something bad. So he used to do that, so I didn't really trip on it, right? But now he's in person, kicking it with dropouts, PCs, publicly, and disrespecting the county of Santa Barbara by bringing a PC, recording the PC, and saying, yeah, we're right here eating at this restaurant, we're at the pier, taking pictures with a peseta, you know what I'm saying? 805 doesn't play that role, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that.
Fuck no.
And I'm tripping out on this homeboy. I don't believe he's even a homie anymore. If he's doing that, bro, you know what I'm saying? I know if he was from my barrio, bro, he'd be getting attacked, homeboy.
Yeah.
And I know if, you know, I'm not gonna say nothing much, but like he ain't female on my books, you know what I'm saying? Well, what do you think of Dubsv, the YouTuber, homeboy, doing that?
Well, for what you told me, he's definitely not somebody I would represent on my side. And then you're saying he's from Santa Barbara. We definitely don't claim none of that. I got a good few homies from Santa Barbara. I got the...
Shout out to Santa Barbara. No disrespect to Santa Barbara. We feel the same way as you guys do about this YouTuber. And ain't nobody been talking about him. But I'm going to let you guys know right now. Chalucas. As far as me, that fool ain't female.
Now, we stand up for Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara is my second home. You know, I got my brothers, they're from West Side Santa Barbara, you know, and I got a good couple homies. I know good homies from East Side too, you know. But nah, we don't condone none of that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're from the Central Coast, you know, some pretty spots, you know what I mean. But don't get it twisted. Like we gangsters, you know, and we don't condone that. We eat that shit, you know.
That is not in question, my boy. Everybody knows.
Like even when I was in the pen, like not to get into that shit because you know how we roll as Southerners, you know what I mean? But like I stayed 10 toes represented and made sure my shit was sharp. Yeah, I got some issues like a lot of us do, homie, but my name is clean and we take big pride on that. We're not PC sympathizers. We don't fuck with none of that weak shit.
So to come out and see something like this is kind of like
it's a slap in the face.
It's chafa, you know? It's chafa. And so yeah, you know, that's what we think. A lot of people been asking, and I'm gonna start asking.
None of that weak shit around here. That shit's out.
I'm gonna start asking all the homies from the 805 how they feel about that whenever I come across them. And you guys